So I want to talk about buying low and styling high. This is your annual styling advice for luxury retail shoppers and deal seekers, right? So for those of you who like to shop for great ready-to-wear luxury deals and sometimes even custom products, I want to share with you some of the secrets of getting what you want at the best price at this time of year. So one of the things that luxury retailers do in particular windows of time, let's just use the case in point of Christmas, is they mark down products, right? And sometimes dramatically by 30-40% the day after Christmas. And I think anyone who's been on either side of retail knows this, right? Whether you're a customer or you are on the sales side, you already know, right, that this is coming. But one of the painful parts of this sales cycle is that I've seen and I've witnessed as a stylist, consultant, style advisor, however you categorize it, is customers and clients come in and leave products they love behind because they think the price of that product is going to go down even more. But what happens is that while the price might go down even more, inventory shrinks even more than that in some cases. Or if there's not that much inventory to start with, it's not a matter of it shrinking, it's a matter of it disappearing. So let's say you came in and you wanted to get a Ralph Lauren purple label cocoa brown trench coat in extra large, right? And there's only one, maybe two, depending on what retailer you're shopping with, right, that are available. And you tell yourself, oh, I'll come back when the price drops. Well, by the time you do, someone who either isn't as price conscious as you are has probably gotten to it, or someone who knows they risked that product being sold or sold out at that current price would have bought it by the time you come back, right? So that's what they do to keep themselves from being disappointed, right? That's the price they pay to keep themselves from being disappointed. But in your case, you'll come back and the mannequin that was wearing the last one no longer is wearing that, right? And that's common. It happens. So I've seen it happen. If you can't tell, I have a sense about these things. And as a style and wardrobe specialist to clients who shop with some of America's greatest luxury retailers, you don't have to be that person, right? You don't have to fall into that trap. And the same applies for footwear, luxury footwear, or other elements or accessories, right? But given I'm more of a specialist in the custom clothing and style category and luxury tailored men's clothing arena, that's what I'm most familiar with, okay? So the last thing I want to share with you is I want to save you from the pain of missed opportunities and bring you closer to the satisfaction of getting the most out of this deal season, right? Whether you see this at the beginning of the year or the middle, after midsummer when those markdowns also happen. I want to keep you from some pain, right? From missing those pieces, right? Because everybody always has that one jacket, that one shirt, that one pair of pants by Dior or Dolce & Gabbana that oh man, I saw this pair of pants, I thought it was going to go down a little bit more, and I came back and it was gone, right? Everyone's got, if you are into clothing, you have that one thing, that the one you let get away, right? So I want to keep you from having that experience. So here's what I want to share with you. You have to think about your closet beyond single pieces. Now, for some people, you are single piece shoppers, right? You're always looking for that exquisite one item that's just going to be the wow item, and it doesn't really matter when you get it as long as you get that single piece. I get that. But for some of you, you want to start thinking about your wardrobe perhaps the way a costume designer, perhaps a planner would think about it. So in my opinion, life is a collection of movie scenes, right? And those movie scenes make up your life. And each scene has wardrobe needs, right? Has what you are wearing in that moment, in that scene, when that person says that thing, right? Or when you go to that, vacation. And you see right now, while pieces or prices, I should say, are certain to go down, or some pieces are um, going out, right, of inventory, you have to get certain items before they disappear, knowing which scenes of your life you will be wearing them in. Am I making sense? Right? Sometimes, you're going to go to a wedding. Yeah, and it makes sense that you get some tuxes, or that shirt with the accordion bib shirt, right? You want to get one of those if it's marked down along with the tux, right, before it goes out of style, or I should say goes out of season, right? Um, and so if you got a wedding coming up, yeah, sure, take advantage. But what I'm really talking about is, let's say, the spring or summer, or even the winter is of course, the seasons are coming, and what you really want to be doing is you want to be shopping almost like for that season, out of season. So if you wait for spring and summer to shop for spring and summer items, yeah, you'll be paying top prices on those items. Now, again, if pricing isn't a big deal for you, it doesn't matter, okay? And if you're like I said, buy low, style high person, then you should be thinking, this Eton shirt, or this Zegna or Brioni blazer or suit, right? That's all four seasons fabric, or maybe it's a summer fabric, or whatever it is. This needs to be in my closet for spring and summer, right? Especially the scenarios that I'm going to be in, right? So you want to start thinking about those scenes that you're going to be in, that, like I said, are your life. I know it's months before I can wear it, you might be thinking, but at $125 for whatever the shirt is or the garment is, or $1,700 if it's a suit, or $1,100 if it's a blazer, or whatever the fractional price is, it's worth not having to shop for it when you need it. Okay? Like, that's the critical piece here that I want you to think about. In another video, I talked about how much time the average woman or the average man spends, right, thinking about and thinking through what they have to wear, right, let alone shopping, right, in some cases. So right now, if you are serious about having your closet really work for you and not stress you out, I would say this. Here's my advice. Meet with a style advisor, or if you have one already, yes, meet with that person, or reach out to one and ask them to pick out everything that they see you'll need for your seasonal wardrobe, right? Or to make it complete, right? Some of you already have pieces and you just want to make it complete. And then what you do is, after you have them do it, have them set up a room, right, for you. Then you go and pick it out, right? Have them do all the work of picking it all out. And of course, in this day and age, you can use do a little video screening, use a video app like WhatsApp or FaceTime to kind of, work with them as they're picking it out. But the main thing is, you have them do all the work, and then you go and then you pick out, you say yes, yes, no, 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 yes, yes, yes. And then that's it. And you're done. Your summer wardrobe complete, your spring wardrobe complete. Or if you're shopping in the middle of the summer, or late summer, your winter wardrobe is complete based on whatever you pick, right? That's appropriate for that anticipated season. Okay, so I think this is what I think would make your experience a stress-free and styleful one. Yep, that's a made-up word, styleful, right? And so to wrap up, just remember, buy low and style high. That's the best advice I can give you right now, right? About how to leverage some of the deals that you will find, right? Don't be like a style hoarder, okay? Now, I know it's tempting, right? And we all have our versions of it, right? But if you got room in the closet for it, fantastic. But, just don't buy stuff. It was such a great deal. I just had to have it. and then you don't end up wearing it. You don't know what to wear it to, and it just sits in the closet. Don't be that person. Okay? Now, if you are, I understand it. I understand some things are just too great a deal to pass up. But at least you got to be thinking, okay, well, am I going to resell this? Am I going to give this away? Don't put yourself in that position if you don't have to be. So anyway, if you're looking for a style or wardrobe consulting services, or what I call wardrobe consulting supervisor, right? Somebody to keep you from hurting yourself and overdoing it, you can reach me and schedule a consultation. I'll be more than glad to curate your experience inside of my own methodology, which I call the Style the Legend methodology. And I'll leave a link below for you to be able to do that. So thanks a lot. For those of you who are clients, thank you for being a client. I really, really appreciate the time that we've gotten a chance to spend together, and I look forward to continuing to work with you. For those of you who are looking to be clients, I look forward to also having a consultation and seeing if this will be a good fit for you and I to work on, and being able to have your closet and your wardrobe especially be an extraordinary expression of who you are as a legend. That's it. All right, guys. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you guys soon.